In this video, we're going to do a quick recap of the week of January 19th. Even though it was only a 4-day week, we had some terrific opportunities in the live room, as well as with HPS signals and, of course, OmniEdge. OmniEdge really dominated last week, identifying great targets and market conditions for the NASDAQ, S&P, gold, and the YM. In the live room, I use it every day to determine if we are in a bullish or bearish position in a given market, as well as, of course, the targets that a particular market is targeting. HPS signals offered terrific trading opportunities in the NASDAQ and the YM. These are posted right before the New York session begins. And HPS 24/7, this one is posted after Globex opens, going into the Asian session. Gold has been moving amazingly well, and once again, we had some terrific trades from these signals. Overall, I took in a little over $4,000 in payouts. Keep in mind it was a short week. Monday was a holiday, so it was really a 4-day week, and most of the time I do not trade on Friday, so that makes it a 3-day week. Now, in the live room, I was saying since the beginning of January that despite the fact that we went up and we hit new all-time highs, I kept saying there was really no way to avoid a retracement down to 68.36. And sure enough, during this week, early on, we tested 68.36. We spiked somewhat below it, but then we closed above it for the day. We were known to close above another level mentioned in the room, and that turned us bullish towards 69.04, 69.37, and higher. On Thursday and Friday, as a matter of fact, S&P should have easily retraced during the session to 69.20 and a bit lower, and they were not able to do so. The low, I believe, was 25, and that pushed them higher toward the OmniEdge level of 69.64, which they hit pretty much to the tick on Friday. Now, of course, OmniEdge targets have reactions, but the way they reacted was not really bullish. It was the only non-bullish thing that they did after Wednesday. They ended up closing slightly below 69.37. They closed at 69.33. It's really a neutral close to 69.37. I was saying in the room, ideally they would close above 51. If they closed above 51, I would have said that in the week coming up, we should be targeting 7,011 and possibly even again another all-time new high. The way they closed, and it should be interesting what's going to happen this week, below 69.37, there is again that 69.04, which for us was a key level in the live room. The fact is, if we start having daily closes below 69.04, we could actually exceed the lows that took place last week. So it's going to be interesting to see what the S&P does relative to 69.04. If they don't bother with it, that is very bullish. And again, we're going to be heading towards 7,000. If they start testing it, and again, if they close any day below it, that becomes bearish, and we could see another move, another leg down. So should be an interesting week. So I hope you join me in the live room, and every day we have a plan. We know exactly what we want to do. We know exactly what we want to target, and we know if we want to be looking for longs or looking for shorts. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.